First of all, I'm a boss. I just wanna get that across. Man, even my dentist hates when I'm lost. Pull up to the club in a pinto like it's a Porsche. Garbage bag for one of the.
Hello guys, what's up? This is 9S8 here, and today I'll be showing you the farming guide, part 1 and part 2 that I've been promising you for now. But first off, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to get seeds. And seeds are the main thing to farming, because if you don't have seeds, then you can't grow crops and you can't harvest them to get experience, basically common sense. If you don't know that, then you're a fucking dumbass. So, anyways, there are many ways you can get seeds. You can either get them from your kingdom, from your miscellanea kingdom, or whatever the hell it's called. You can go buy them from the Grand Exchange, or you can go thieve them from the guy, Master Farmer at Drainer Village. So I am heading to Drainer Village right now, and basically I'm gonna show you how you can get some seeds for free to start off with farming. Basically enough to try to get you level 1 to 32, and then once you get to 32 you can start growing better herbs. But once this bitch loads, sorry for the lag a little bit, I have a McAfee virus scan running right now, so if it's a little laggy. But anyways, you get over here and there's a guy called the Master Farmer. Now, I believe you need 40 thieving. Let's check that to be sure. Yeah, 40 or 38 thieving. I'm sorry. So you need 38 thieving. And once you get 38 thieving, you can come thieve from the Master Farmer. And sometimes he may hit you back, and sometimes you may get some seeds. It just all depends what your thieving level is. If you have Gloves of Silence that you get from Hunter, but you're thinking you need a certain Hunter level for them, you need level. Hold on, let's check this shit out. You need level 5400 for Gloves of Silence. If you can get these, they will help you from not getting caught as much, and then save you less time of eating and get more experience per hour, basically. So what you do is you can basically pickpocket him or you can pickpocket him, or you can come to this guy, which is the same thing, but you have to right click him, which is more of a pain to do, because it's just, I don't know, I always found it easier just to pickpocket the other guy. But you can do either one of them, basically. Alright, so now that you have your seeds, there is some basic equipment that you need. You need a spade, a seed dibber, a rake, and secateurs. And at all times, you need these at all times, because you'll use them for every piece of farming that you go to do to get experience and everything. You'll need these 4 items. Now, oh, sorry about that. But once you do that, you're gonna need compost or super compost on herbs or plot or whatever you're gonna use it for. Super compost makes the crops grow a little bit faster. It gives your yield from 5 to 15 that you can get. So 5 you automatically get, and can get a chance up to 15. And then it costs a little more, but it does end up making you more money in the end. So I always suggest to use super compost because that's what I use, and it's just better. Now these items up here, these are items that aren't required, but they will help you a lot depending on what you need or what you're farming and where you're going and what your routes are. Now these are magic cicatrices, and magic cicatrices give you 10% yield bonus. So every time that you get any harvests or anything, like if you do herbs or whatever and you have these equipped, each time you do that you get 10% more. Alright, so anyways, sorry, my phone was ringing and it was some girl calling. I had to answer it, so sorry about that. Anyways, magic catchers give you 10% yield bonus, and they are a must, and you get them from doing Fairy Tale Part 2 quest, and it's not really that hard. Or Fairy Tale Part 1 quest. Fairy Tale Part 1. I'm sorry, that's my mistake. And the quest is really not that hard. You need Nature Spirit done in Lost City, and it's basically pretty simple. Takes maybe about half an hour, 45 minutes, not that long. And they are worth getting if you're thinking about doing farming. Now the next item is an Explorer's Ring 3, which you get from doing the achievement diaries. And you do Lumbridge Beginner, Easy, and Medium to get Explorer's Ring 3. And basically the whole point of this is for the cabbage port, which I will be showing you in a minute, and I'll talk more about that in a second. But this is Ectophile. You get this from the quest Ghost Ahoy's, and this teleports you to Port Phasmatis, basically, and it's basically a must if you're going to be doing the patch over by there. And lastly, a skills necklace, which I don't use, but a lot of people do. You can teleport to the fishing guild, and that will bring you right by the Ardugon or Arduine patch, and basically that's it. Alright, so now that you got your seeds and everything, you can either teleport to Drainer Village and walk northwest to the patch, or you can do your cabbage port from your Explorer's Ring 3, which will take you right to the cabbage field. Skate McAfee update. It's killing me. Sorry about that, guys. Anyways, you get here, run north, and the patch is right here. This is why I say it's a must, because it makes farm runs a lot faster. So once you're here, what you're basically going to do is come to one of the patches. You're going to rake it. And then once you get it raked, you're just going to use your super compost on it, whatever you're using. Click it, use it on it. And then once it goes on it, then you take your seed and then you put it in it. Just to let you guys know, you need 3 seeds for the allotment patches, and you need 1 seed for the herbs and 1 seed for the flower parts. So 1 seed for these 2 and 3 for these ones. Just so you guys remember and you get enough seeds, because I don't want you buying 1 seed and putting it in there and being like, what the hell, why is it taking 3? Alright, so basically, since YouTube has gay little restrictions on the videos and how long they are, I'm going to have to make a part 2 of this guide, but part 2 I'll be showing you one of my farming runs so you can get kind of a feel of what I do. But basically, the Tuliprechon, he'll become your best friend if you're looking to get your farming up, because he holds some of your equipment for you, which I'll show you. He holds a rake, dibber, spade, trowel, cicatrices, watering can, scarecrows, buckets, compost, and super compost for you. Also, when you get anything anything that you get from a farming patch, you can right click it and use it, and then use it on him, and he will turn it to a note form for you.
Man in the streets of Warren, Michigan, we call them tramp stamps. That means she belongs to me. Time to put the damn clamps down and show this hussy who's the man. Now get amped, dance. Now you can do this on your own, but everyone knows that no one likes to be alone. So get on the floor and grab somebody. Ain't nothing but a white trash party. So let's have us a little bash, and if anyone asks, it ain't no one but us trash. You don't know, you better ask somebody. Cause we're having a white trash party. White trash